Let's go through your starting order. This one's going to be a 50 lapper to close out Lafayette Speedpark, the second and final night race of HRL Season 3 World of Outlaw Race 3. This is the final night race. Just going to have you admire this beautiful track here because I don't think it got enough love. This track is insane. Unfortunately, these races go by so fast, but this track is one of my favorites, personally. And then whoever wins the overall will get to sit there in victory lane. Now here we go. We're going to have Ha, Jared, Zigia, Xavier, Clayton, Matt, Papa, Luke. Let's see what we're going to have here on this. We're going to go on the board. Xavier. And we're green. Really choppy start. These leaders are going to get a run. Dawn's already making moves to the inside, but he can't really do anything yet. Oh, sick save right there. That was close. Clayton go to the inside here. Xavier and Clayton going to try to make it. Oh, Jared gets to the wall. Luke's making moves on him, along with Matt following him. Xavier, Clayton, and Luke. Oh, Xavier eventually goes over. That was a sick battle right there, that 3 wide. Clayton's making gains. Luke comes sliding in literally out of nowhere, sliding into Clayton's hand. Take that spot. And then Clayton and Luke are going to have a pretty good battle here for third, I believe.
Lap complete.
Haas still in second, started first, so he's still maintaining that position. Slaunch in last already has the lead.
Lap complete.
Slaunch and Haas still battling it out hard. Oh, Clayton and Luke just beating and banging. Then Haas going to get involved in this. We're going to have a 3 wide battle between Clayton and Luke and Ha. Luke's going to go for the major crossover. He's going to get it on Ha, but he's not going to get it on Clayton. He's go high, so now Luke's going to get that momentum. Looks like Ha's going to follow him. We continue this 3 wide battle here between Clayton, Luke, and Ha. Matt's going to get involved. He's going to slide some DMs.
Complete.
And I think we have a caution. So I'm just going to fast forward to the point where there's a caution.
Lap complete.
Because there is already a caution at that point. We're just waiting for. There it is. All right. So pretty cool battle there between Luke, Clayton, and Ha. I thought that was a pretty cool battle for second. Just got to fast forward here. Slaunch, 8th place start. Already gets the lead. Or 7th place, my bad. That's pretty impressive from him. Got another 40 laps to go of this race at the Lafayette Speedpark. Distinct feature of Lafayette Speedpark is that you literally have a cushion on the outside. Thought I'd point that out. This track is insane. I love this track. I wish we could do more races at it. Maybe we will in the next season. But anyways, here we go. We're going to have our restart. We're going to go with Matt on this restart. Oh, they're having troubles getting it lined up. But here we go. We're going to go green. Already beaten and banging. We're going to have a 4 wide. Oh, Xavier gets tipped over. Let's review that. Insane battles going on here in Xavier. Oh, as Clayton re-enters the track, Xavier just had no room, and he gets taken out. Oh, my bad. Right there, and he flips over. Oh, and another sick wheelie in the back. Who was that? Oh, this is the wheelie track. This is insane. I think Matt's gonna come maybe with the lead. So here we go, we're going to get this race restarted, and we're green. Matt was in the lead for this one, spins out on the start, along with Slaunch, I believe. So that's going to shake up the field majorly. Jared is going to come out with the lead. Jared, after having a rough run, is going to come out with the lead here. And I believe this is another situation where we're waiting for
on the enemy. Lap complete. Lap complete.
Fortunately, we had a lot of sections like this.
Lap complete. Lap complete.
I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a caution here. I'm wrong. Oh, whatever. I'm going to stop fast forwarding. I'm just going to go with it. Jared with your lead here.
Lap complete.
Jared didn't, wasn't really seeing much out of him, but now he's found his way into this lead, and he's holding it for now. He's getting a good run.
Lap complete.
He was doubting himself before the race, but you can tell he's really coming into his own. Launch catching up here. Oh!
Lap
And they get tight
complete.
right there into the wall.
Lap complete.
Xavier and Zia getting tight right there. Launch and Ha gonna be in a battle.
Lap
Catch up 2, so we're
complete.
gonna have a 3-way battle here for second. And Jared, with that wreck, is running away with the lead. Xavier wrecks right there.
Lap complete.
About 30 or about 25 laps to go. Oh, Xavier into the wall.
Lap
Launch trying to
complete.
avoid it, couldn't completely, but he does get around that inside. He's now in second. He's gonna start working on
Lap complete.
Jared, and I'm gonna show this. Oh, Jared taps the wall. So here's Luke's chance. He's gonna try to go around the inside, and Slaunch is here too. So we're gonna have a 3-way
Complete.
battle for the lead. To the crossover. To the grass. Had to let off because of
Lap
that.
complete.
He's gonna let them go by. Then Jared's gonna get that inside run because of that.
Lap
And he botches
complete.
this wall. So he's gonna lose his momentum there. Slaunch is gonna run away with it. Tiki getting into the wall. Matt here in the back. I think he's lapping these guys.
Lap
He's just
complete.
trying to avoid all this contact that's going down back here. Jared.
Lap
Oh!
complete. Gaining
Clayton
on
spins
the
out kind of fast.
enemy.
We have an insane, like,
Lap
4 or
complete.
5 car pack right here. Most drivers we've seen in one area in the race. We literally have a
Lap
5
complete.
wide. Oh! Xavier could get Xavier gets to the light. Pop pops a wheelie and keeps it going. Clayton
Lap
almost spins out.
complete.
Luke almost spins out. Still a 4 wide. Matt's getting insane runs from the outside. Still a 4
Lap
wide.
complete.
I don't know how they're keeping this going. Oh, Clay with the 2-wheel. He saves it. Back to the inside.
Lap complete.
Oh, man, in the inside wall. I think that's where we have our caution. Yeah, my bad. My bad on fast forwarding through those laps. I didn't mean to cut down Jared's star highlight there with his lead. My bad. I didn't mean to fast forward through like 5 laps there. My bad. That's where the caution happened. So here we go. We're gonna have our restart.
Lap complete.
Launch Jared on this one, and we're green. Have about 10 laps to go. Luke and Clayton are going to get a nice run. They're going to run away with second,
Lap
third right there.
complete.
4 wide. They keep it going. Still a 3 wide. And a 3 wide battle for second as well. So we have double
Complete.
3 wide action here. Oh, into the inside wall.
Lap complete.
Still 3 wide battles. And I think we're going to have a caution here.
Lap complete.
I believe. Yes. So we're gonna get this race restarted. We have 5 laps. Looking at it, I believe it's 5 or 6 laps to go. And we're gonna get this race restarted, and here we go. We are going green. Oh, people into the inside wall and outside wall already. 3 wide battles, double 3 wideage going again. Same battles for second, 4th, 5th, everywhere. Everybody slide jobbing into the wall, into the flips.
Complete.
There might be a caution here quickly. Oh, flip by Xavier. There's a got to be a caution here at some point. We've had like 3 wrecks.
Lap complete.
And there it is called. So after those about, I think I counted like 3 wrecks right there, we have a caution called. And we're going to have our first green-white checkered after the new ruling. So I'm just going to... see what happens here. Gotta wait for them to get situated. I just want to look at this real quick.
Lap complete.
I'm just gonna fast forward through this quick, guys. Ignore this. Trying to figure out what lap the race ends on. Alright, so here we go. We have our first green-white checkered. And the way with this new restart rule works is we're going to have the race ends on 163 or 4. It depends on the way the checkpoints work. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a fast dash to the line. Race will still end on 163. Because I even had to look at the way the new rules work because they're confusing. So we're going to have this fast dash here to the line. It's going to be basically a 1-lap shootout. Slaunch, Clayton, Ha, Luke, Matt, Zegia, Jared, and Xavier. So here we go, guys. 1-lap shootout to the line. And I'm gonna explain it right now because I need to get it figured out even for myself because it gets kind of confusing. So the way our green-white checkers will work from now in the future, since I need to explain this in a video at some point, is what we're gonna do is if there's ever that caution called, basically, if there's a caution called to where it's a natural green-white checkered at the finish, then it'll just be a natural green-white checkered. So if there's a caution called, there's 2 laps to go, then you'll just have 2 laps to go. And in that situation, the only way the race would end up ending a lap short is if there's a caution called, and then it's a race to the line for that finish when that caution's called. If the caution is with a lap to go, but like right before the white flag, then we have the lap dash. At the end of the lap dash, it's done, and then I think that's it. And then that's all I have to mention. There's no extra added laps. I will get that out of the way. This is the way this new green-white checkered rule works. No matter what, there's no added extra laps ever anymore. No extra laps. So that's my mistake when we did the actual race. But now that just to clarify that, no extra laps added anymore. That's the way it works. It's either a 2-lap or a 1-lap dash to the finish. It's either ended at the white flag, ended at the checkered, or it's ended by a caution. That's how it works. So that's how we're going to do it here. We're going to have a 1-lap dash. I'm going to try to keep track of all the action. So hopefully I explained it well. I don't think I can get it across any better, but that's how it's going to work. So if the race ends on 163, which is what it was supposed to do the whole time, that's what it's going to end on, no matter what, unless there's a caution that ends it early. All right, so here we go. And we're green. Already moves being made. Hot to the inside. Clayton. Slaunch gets his spin. Clayton's going to go to the inside. Matt to the inside as well. To the finish. At the line. I don't even know where anybody finished right there. We're going to have to watch it again. So here we go to the finish. Let's go over that last little half lap right there. So here we go to the start. Hot tries to make a move to the inside, but he can't pull it off. Slaunch gets a little loose, and Clayton makes his move to the inside. And then Matt also makes his move to the inside. Luke gets stuck on the outside. And then I think Xavier and Zeger are going to make a move to the inside here. And they all just sort of flood in on the inside. Clayton and Slaunch go out to the wall. Lose a little bit of momentum, but there you go. Clayton's going to be the winner, winning his first ever World of Outlaw race. Matt's going to come in second. Slaunch third. And tight finish there. Hobb barely edges out Luke for fourth. Going to get fifth. And who is that? I can't see because of the red light. Xavier there in sixth. And then we are going to have another photo finish here for last. And who's going to get it? Jared barely edges out Zigia right there for last. Jared barely edges him out. Or for second to last, my bad. So there you go. Clayton is going to win his first ever World of Outlaw race. Big win for him. He's back, first night back, and he had a pretty sick move to win it. Let's review that. This is the move that won him the race. It's a tight battle here, and then what he does is goes for a crossover, essentially. Slaunch, he sees Slaunch get the wheel spin, and then Clayton sees it, he makes his move to the inside, and he goes for it, he gets the run, takes him all the way to the wall, doesn't crash him or anything, and he takes it to the line. Barely gets over Matt. Matt almost snuck in on the inside there, he almost got it, but he's going to come in second. And then Slaunch, unfortunate for him in the green-white checkers usually, but this is one of his better green-white checkered finishes, actually, is going to come up with your rounding out of the podium. So who we're going to have winning the overall? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who wins the overall yet. I honestly, I don't know yet. It's pretty close. I'll have to add up the points. But there you go. There was your finish. Pretty tight. Pretty tight racing. Pretty sick finish. We had a lot of photo finishes right there. Obviously, I mean, it's not necessarily a photo finish, but the finish between Matt and Clayton, the finish between Matt and Papa, the finish between Ha and Luke, which was like the tightest finish. Like, look at that. Or no, it's not. It's not even. Right there, Jared and Zigia for second to last. That was tight. But let me get this order down. Thanks for watching, guys. That was your World of Outlaw Season 3, Race 3. And sorry I don't know who won the overall, because this is literally post-race. That's what I'm doing, this post-race. So I'll put in the description who won the overall. It was a super tight action-filled night. Everybody had a lot of fun. And I'll see you guys next time. Next track. Should I tell? Yeah, I should say that. Next track. Let me look at that. Next track is... Let me go. And you guys can be expecting next week, next Thursday night, your next track will be... I gotta load up the schedule. Your next track will be... Oh, sick. Golden Bay. Golden Bay will be the next race. So I hope you guys are excited for that. That track is super sick. We've had a lot of technical tracks. That track is wide open. You don't have to let off ever. Just crossovers, slide jobs, city. That track is sick. I'm sure you guys will like it. I hope to see you there. And see you next time.